Hi, it's Ben here at Deer Central. Well, Eberlestock Bino harnesses. I am just going to tell you why I think that you should invest in one of these products and why I decided to stock them here at Deer Central. Well, I've had one for 5.5, 6 years. This is mine. I did a bit of research and at the time I thought they looked like they stood out from the rest of the offerings on the market, and I went for the nose gunner. So over the past 5.5 years, this has seen some good use. It's comfortable. I found it to be waterproof. That's not to say water does not get into it, because of course when you're using your binoculars regularly out in the field, they're in and out of the pockets. But in the process of rainwater getting in, it dries out quick, and it's not difficult to keep that magnetic closure shut in the weather and protect those binos. It's got the space to put some accessories in either side, whether it be a wind meter or a deer call. And the other unique feature about the Eberlestock harnesses is that they come with a pocket in the back here, which is actually designed for a handgun. However, in the UK, it's very unlikely that we're going to be carrying a handgun. But a lot of questions that I get asked is there space for my thermal imager? Well, I'll come to that in a minute. First of all, I'm just going to show you a couple of the different products. So that was the nose gunner. This is the Scout. This is the Scout in large. So this will take your larger binos, your 8x42s, and it will take anything up to a large size, 10x50 something. See the website for exact details, but they are 8x42 geovids, and we all know they're quite chunky and they fit perfectly in the nose gunner. But you've also got a smaller size in the Scout, which will house your compact binos. Works on all the same principles, magnetic closure. Again, this doesn't have the side pockets, but it does have Molly Pals compatible webbing straps. So if you wanted to fix this onto a different system, or if you wanted to attach pockets or pouches onto either side, you've got the facility to do it. So fitting the harness onto you, it's got a yoke which goes round and clips round onto you, holds the binoculars onto your chest quite comfortably, so when you're manoeuvring through cover or even crawling, those binos are strapped to your chest, ready, accessible by simply pulling the cover forward, and then they're in your hand. And I like this method. Other systems use the top straps to fix to the binos, but then that leaves the actual pack itself sort of strapped to the front. I prefer it to be solid and attached to the harness itself, and then you can attach your binos, so if you did drop them, they don't hit the deck. But whenever they're not in use, I prefer mine to be in the pack itself. So your thermal imager then, well, the pocket in the back, obviously a set of binos is kind of concaved anyway, so the pocket in the back leaves you able to place either a rangefinder or perhaps your thermal imager. The pulsar is a popular option, usually sits around my neck and hangs off to one side, but actually, of course it doesn't fit all the way in, but if you slip your hand around the back and open it up with a little bit of help, it sits nicely in that pocket. So you can use your binos. Binos away. Thermal imager. And the same can be done on the nose gunner as well. So it's possible to use that way. I'd say it's a functional solution, but if you wanted something to actually house your thermal imager enclosed, you might want to invest in something to go on the side. I just love the attention to detail of these packs. They're incredibly good quality, very durable, and you look even down to the straps, the webbing straps are all matched up with the same camouflage as the pattern. There's a choice in camouflage. You can go for a plain version. They also come in a ripstop dry earth. And there's several different options on the camouflage between sky, mountain and mirage. So check out our website for details on those colour patterns and what they're designed for, or just go with what you like, because whatever you choose, I think they all look great, and I'd highly recommend them.